Computer. All right. You ready, Sean?
I'm ready. Let's do
All
this,
right.
brother.
Eventually we'll get an intro and everything, but for now we'll just go. All
Yeah,
right.
let's
Welcome
do
to the
this.
first ever WBBL
Let's
podcast with
go.
your
Let's
hosts,
go. Let's get
Sahad
this
and
cooking.
Sama.
Yes.
Let's see how we get this going. This is a pre-draft. We're in season 7.
Yep.
The
That's
first time we
right.
do this, but let's get it done.
Yeah.
Um, season 7. This is a pre-draft podcast. So we're going to talk about what we predict to happen, what you think,
Expectations.
expectations, maybe who's the sleeper who could get picked late,
Yeah.
different stuff like that.
I love the third and fourth rounds in this draft because
I
it's so deep.
Yeah, I think
I think that's where.
the first round's kind of obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know how the first round's going to play out. Second round it gets interesting.
Correct. That's right. And that's where it gets deep. And that's where I think it's like a make or break kind of thing right there. It's how
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, well let's start. We got Kai with the first pick in the draft, and he's
That's easy,
not
Toby.
he's yeah. There's no secrets about it. He's telling everybody he's taking Toby. That's his boy.
Yeah.
Toby's a hell of a player. I mean, some would argue he deserves the top spot anyways. Some would
Yeah.
argue it should be Omar Sharab just with that size and whatever
Yeah.
ball knowledge. Some would
If
say
Philly was a captain,
Ryan's a veteran. Ryan's a 15-15 every day of the week.
yeah.
So you could make an argument for a lot of people,
Correct.
but
Agree.
it's Toby,
Right.
100%. So it's just a matter of negotiating contracts now. Can
Yeah.
can he can he stay healthy?
Right.
Hot off the press. I talked to Toby earlier today.
Yeah.
So it's not really hot off the press. It's hot off the press for you guys, but I talked to him earlier today, and I asked him, how does it feel with the rumors saying he's gonna be the number 1 overall pick? Do you feel any pressure after having an injury-riddled season? He said it's an honor to be part of that discussion, even after having a short season due to his injury. Um, Being the first pick and playing with Kai would be dope, but I definitely just want to be back and have a healthy season. So that's his goal. Just finish the
Nice.
season out, and hopefully he can because he was arguably after the first couple games an MVP candidate.
Yeah, it's true. He was. He was that impactful for that team.
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah,
does it all. He does it all. Young
exactly.
talent that could shoot, that could
Hmm.
handle the ball, plays defense, rebounds.
Yeah.
So it'll be good to see.
He had some highlights for
He had some
sure.
highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put a lot of people in the spin cycle.
he did. He did.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
Okay, next up is going to be Farhead.
Do we know this pick yet? Or is it still
We
questionable?
don't
I
we
don't know this
don't,
one.
but I think it's
Yeah.
narrowed. It's narrowed. I mean, Farhead's been trying to trade it though. I don't know if he got any acceptors, but
What's
uh,
the thought behind that though? Like to trade
I
his
think
first pick.
to get 2 picks later that are closer, you're not waiting till 11th to pick again. So if
You
you could
think this is
trade
because he
down,
values it's himself?
no, no,
Right?
I think the logic is um picking at 2 or 5 or 4 or wherever he's trying to trade with or 6. Um,
And
he's
get
happy.
deeper
He's
bench in
happy.
the
He's happy with that
roster.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's happy with the player at 2 or 6. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of he'd rather have the player at 7 or 8 rather than 11, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a deep enough
Because this thing is, I mean, which is kind of smart because this pool is so deep again,
yeah,
right? So it does make sense.
but it's a deep enough draft. Do you have to do that?
Right. Right.
So I
And
don't know.
well, I mean, I also think it's a bet on himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's betting on himself and he knows there's a lot of value down there, which is smart, right? So
Unlike you never bet on yourself anymore.
that ship has sailed a
Oh,
couple
look at
years
that.
ago,
I don't
probably.
like that mentality. See, I had that mentality for a
Yeah.
while. I got away from it.
Yeah.
Always bet on yourself, brother. Always bet on yourself.
It's hit and miss.
3, Fuad, we know where he's going. If he's
Abdu.
if he's there, it's Abdu.
Yeah.
Unless Farhad shocks the world and picks Abdu.
That's
Hey,
true. That's true. That would
yesterday,
put Fuad in a huge pickle.
well,
Well,
yeah,
actually, no,
he
maybe
gets
not.
Omar Sharab. He don't care. I mean, he
Wait,
cares.
he
It's
would
his
go there,
boy.
or would he go Sule or his boys again?
No, I think he goes. You got to go Omar Sharab at that point.
That I don't know. That's the thing. Yeah, yeah.
If he does it, but I mean,
He
Fuad and
should.
Abdu
He
balled
should.
yesterday
Yeah,
together, and they look good. They look good
yeah.
together, but I still think he'd rather have a big like whenever he had Kyle, they played well together. I think getting Ahmad
His
Sharaf.
squad's going to show up for the draft tonight itself. First of all, and his attendance is always
No,
questionable.
Fuad will definitely show up.
He
Fuad,
is
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
It's confirmed.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
Inshallah,
When
inshallah.
Fuad says it, Fuad, the hardest part is getting him to answer. Once he answers, once he confirms, he's good.
Okay, inshallah. All right.
And
Yeah.
he's been answering a lot lately. This guy's he's gearing up for the season, that's for sure.
He's
But yeah,
he's
so Farhad
he's
goes,
taking responsibility and some accountability as a captain. Actually, you know what? This is probably good for him to be a captain because now he has like the leadership role
yeah,
where he's got
build
to,
the team out he wants.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
I guess
Farhad probably got, my opinion goes Omar Sharab or Ryan. Either
okay,
way, I mean, Omar Sharab is more of the wild card people think is he's always had injury riddled seasons. I
right?
think one season he didn't. He won the championship.
Yeah,
Um, and Ryan is just Mr. Consistency. He's
yeah.
our version of Tim Duncan.
And he's super safe up there too
Maybe
because
not.
he's going to show up. No,
Yeah,
I'm saying like as a pick, he's super
yeah.
safe. His
Exactly. That's what
production
I meant.
and his
He just
the attendance.
yeah, well, like not Mr. Fundamental with that hook shot, but still,
Yeah,
Ryan's the vision you get when you think of consistency.
correct.
Like
Okay,
I said, that's a 50. That's a walking 15-15 for him,
okay,
and that's on an easy night too.
okay. So
For
we got
Hill,
yeah for
best news he
Hiluz.
got is Izzy's in the draft. He
I
wants
think
Izzy.
Izzy. Yeah, makes sense.
Helu is a creature of habit. You give him
Yeah,
something that works, he's gonna stick with it. So he wants Izzy.
yeah.
And if something doesn't happen like this, it'll shock me. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
five. Eric's going Kevin.
He
Now,
goes Kevin, right?
Which is interesting because Kevin's going to miss 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
they're missing the 2 weeks. They got to try stealing one of the two games still without him,
Yep.
or running the table when he comes back.
That hurt us. I mean, I said that hurt us the last couple of seasons
Yeah,
because we
yeah,
have players missing or in and out.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
But
it's tough when you get down to six or five people
he's
in a
on his
game.
boy. I've
Yeah.
I've heard positive news about Kevin though coming in. I've heard he's been ramping up, trying to get in shape, and
Oh, he's looked
we're,
better.
we're gonna
Majestic.
yep,
Yeah.
we're gonna look at we're gonna see a different Kevin. So
Yeah.
for those people that aren't used to it, maybe a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number two, in high school, for scoring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Legit.
it two or three? I don't know.
No, it was two behind
Aaron
it's Aaron
Buckner.
Butner.
There's Aaron Buckner and a white dude, I think.
I
He's
think it
number
was
one
two.
in prospect. Number we could ask him. He'll tell us. And I think
No, I
he
saw it online. You can Google his name. Yeah.
Google
Yeah.
Google it, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Aaron Buckner and basketball.
I could ask. I could just text Kevin.
Yeah. Scoring record. Oh, Max reps. What is this thing? How does it? Where do you look for this stuff again?
I don't know.
There's a place I saw it somewhere where it
There, there,
showed.
there is a place. I just don't know it.
Yeah, it was like the season for high school. I mean, high school. High school. Let's keep moving on though. Oh, I Google this thing.
Next, so we got Hello with
Hello.
I
Yep,
said.
we got that. We got Brent. Oh no, yeah, Eric. We got and then Brent.
Oh, you probably find it on actually now that I think about it, it'll probably be on Max was it Max
Max
Preps?
Preps.
Yeah, but it's all good. Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Let's keep going.
Um, what is that? Pick five, and the
Pick five.
sixth Brent. He's taking. See, six is easy. He's taking either Ryan or Almost whoever's left out of that. Since these people
Yeah,
are buddies,
the
he's getting
wraparound.
steal at that position.
Who?
Brett. It'll be a
Oh
steal.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But see, then
What about
that's
the
when the draft
wraparound
really
though?
starts. Pick seven. Who does he go pick seven?
Yeah.
You still have some big names out there.
You have
Yeah.
Sule. You got Hershey.
Dule,
You got
Hershey, yourself, Moody, Yazen,
Marcus,
Marcus,
Mohamed.
Mohamed.
Yeah,
There's some big names out there. So now people are trying to pick people who they think they mesh well with.
yeah.
And
Is
then
Anel back this season or no? He's
no,
not back.
and now's not back, but
He's not back. Yeah. Mo
that,
Abdu was
that I
really good
guess
last
just to
season
name
too.
some few. Yeah, Mo Abdu. Yeah, so
He was solid.
um,
Yazin's still there too.
yep, bunch of big names still available. And
Yeah.
then you still got
That's
going down further as you go. We listed over six. So some of these names will go into the third round. And then
yep.
You still have Ahmed, Saif,
Yeah.
Ahmad.
I think it
Um,
starts to become like very hard to predict because it depends on who Brent picks. So I think
yep.
we're going to get into this little intersecting kind of like all these picks. It depends on whoever picks who, right? So
Yeah.
it depends on who's left.
So now we're not going to go through the whole draft like this because
Yeah,
that's
because we
too
can't.
hard to
Because
predict. No,
yeah, we
we
can't
don't know how
predict
people
it.
are thinking.
Yeah.
But who would be your biggest? Who's your sleeper? Who do you think is going to get picked low but have a good season? And I got two people in mind.
You want to go first, or should I
Low
go first?
meaning maybe fourth round. They'll fall to the fourth or lower.
I think Mo Abdu will get the same thing. I think he will drop because of all these other names that are
Yeah.
more familiar,
I
like to
don't.
our its group, like with each other. Because Mo
Yeah.
Abdu hasn't really played with everybody, right?
Yeah.
So he's not too
I don't
familiar.
think
But just as far as stats, I mean, he is like a 16-point kind of player
we didn't even list
when he's
Kyler
cooking.
Zishan. Some bigs. We didn't list Kyler Zishan. But
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
but
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think he drops that far to the fourth round. Mob. He's gonna be a
You don't
second or
think so?
third. I think a lot of people did like him after last season. Like they're used to.
Okay.
Like Farhad likes his game. I know. Hilu likes his game. There's a few people.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. So
Okay.
I don't think he drops that far. But in the fourth round, my sleeper would be Darren. If he's on the right situation with three solid players, he could get some open looks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think he can make an impact on the team.
And he's a big body on the
He's a
glass
big
too.
body that knows how to play.
He knows how to play exactly. I
Monty's
agree.
always I don't know if it's a
Oh yeah,
sleeper,
that's right too.
but he's a shooter, so
His
um,
production value,
he has
like
production value.
yeah, especially on the opposite side. So like, I mean, that one season he carried us in the finals game and
Yeah.
also the playoffs, and he almost won it for us too, just on his own.
So where do you see yourself on?
I think I would probably fall towards the middle, like a late second to early third round, because I can see people like Sule, Marcus, uh, Muhammad, Cannon. There's a bunch of guys that would go ahead of me, or I think they should just off of the production value, and then I think it wraps back around on the late second to third round, right? So I think they get picked up first, and then I think I'll be there, and I could be valued there for sure. Then at that point, the later I drop, I think I become obviously,
More
the
value.
value. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
This is
So for
so
that spot,
did you win
yeah.
your Graybeards game yesterday?
So the game. So first of all, is the game got the rescheduled. They didn't tell me that I got rescheduled to 7 p.m. from 8 p.m. So I got there at the half, and we're playing the Young
Hey,
Ninjas.
that's classic side, getting there at half. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Usman called me like at 6:30 and said, "Hey, are you coming?" And I was like, "Yeah, the game's at 8. I'm about to leave." I said, "No, no, the game's at 7. It got rescheduled." But they didn't tell me though. So there's some kind of app apparently which they didn't tell me about either. And on that app, the schedule got updated. Again, this is GB where things just go happen on the fly, and so I didn't get told about it. So anyhow, we're playing the Young Ninjas. So this team is the team that's basically unbeaten.
Yeah.
It's all they only lost the last the championship game. Besides that, they haven't lost a game in Graybeard's the history, even the regular season. They have smoked it's every team. So yesterday, our the ringer, so his name is Mustafa. I think he's a cop also, actually, an Afghan guy. He comes out to play with us, right? So I come at the half, and we're only down by 4. And I'm kind of watching because my calf is kind of still getting back to 100% and stuff like that, right? So I'm kind of watching. I wasn't sure if I was going to play, and this dude apparently he was cooking that whole day. I think he scored the 60 points out of the 70 that we scored. He was just on fire for us. We lost by I think the 1 or 2 points at the end. And again, so the GB has some kind of rules where at the end of the game, so in the regulation time, it's one free throw for 2 points on a foul, right? If you get fouled on a three, it's 1 for 3. But in the last of the 2 minutes of the game, if you get fouled, it goes back to the regular. You're shooting 2 free throws, and the free throws for a three. So he gets fouled shooting a three, and the referees, and we're all in the moment. We think it's one the free throw for 3 points. We're down by 1 point. He misses the free throw in the last the 20, 30 seconds.
Mm.
If he had went for 3 free throws, I'm sure he's going to make at least the two of them out of three. Granted, he missed the first one. We know that. But he should have had two more chances to at least tie and for us to take us the lead. And those are the last points scored in the game. We could have won the game, and this is against a team, the YNs, that never lose. They're
So
super stacked.
long story short, you lost.
We lost by a point, but
All
it
right.
was a great.
So
But
now
this
let's
dude scored the 60 points for us. Like I've
man,
never seen it before. I've
I
never
had a
seen it
follow-up
before.
question. I had a
Yeah.
follow-up question, but with your long story, I was like, is that pointless? Are
Yeah.
you prioritizing this league or not? That's going to dictate your draft stock.
Yeah. I mean, so for me,
Oh,
I am. Uh, my intention is to prioritize this league because it's
let
closer,
let the
right? And
captains
then
know. Let the captains.
I'm gonna try to manage that as far as like their schedule, our schedule on my own, and see what I can make and what I can't make. I mean, they already have a squad and they have enough people on their team too, on our team, on the GB team. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to play it by ear, and it's week to week depending on our schedule. Like for example, if their game is at 9 and my game is at 7 here, I could play here and potentially just go over there, also too, and show up late, whatever, and stuff like that. So there's a possibility of that happening. I could do both games by, or I skip one night over there or something like that, right?
Mm.
So there's a lot of the scenarios which I can't really speak about yet because I have to look at schedules and see how it all shakes out. But I'm not looking for any kind of the preference. I'm not asking them. I'm not expecting anything out of here too. Also, but I should be available for the majority of the games for WBBL.
And the
I
calf
might miss a
and the
game.
calf.
Oh, the calf is getting better. Yeah, I mean, I did play a little bit yesterday, but it's still not 100%. So yeah,
Okay.
it is
Well,
what it is.
captains, if you listen to this podcast, you're gonna hear it here first.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
And how's your
Next,
finger? You want to show us on video how straight
okay.
it is?
Look at how straight that baby is. We're
Should
almost
we show
back.
the text message from your
Hey,
doc?
we're almost back, guys. I'm not even worried. She told me to keep wearing the brace for a couple more days. I'm not wearing it.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
I think it's to the point where I just gotta strengthen it.
Did you do the video call with her and
No, that's
show her your finger?
she said today or tomorrow. She didn't call me, so let's see. Show my finger.
I was laughing when you sent that text. Yeah, it was funny.
She's like, "Would you like to show me it on a video
Show
call?
off. Show off.
Show off,
Yeah,
She says,
what
"Show
does
off
that
your
mean?
straight finger on a video call." So would
I
you
was
like
like,
to show
okay.
it? Yeah, but you have to talk. You have to assume she's talking to it like the with the voice. Like, would you like to show off your straight finger in a video call?
Yeah, that
Uh,
just I don't know. Nowadays, man, you got to be
who
careful.
who are you excited to see back in the league?
I'm excited to see. I'm really curious to see Zishan and what shape he's in. It's always a huge question mark because
Mm.
if he shows up in shape, if he's running and moving well and a force, like he puts his shoulder down, then he's a problem. But if he's just kind of casually, just kind of jogs up and down casually, once in a while he puts his foot down, then yeah, it's like it's kind of a wash. But like if he shows up and plays for real, then it's different.
We we got a good crew now. I mean, it's deep, but at the same time, there's some people we left off that would have been good additions. Like they face would have been a good addition.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually. Zishan said he has a friend that wanted to ball, but I'm like, we have to see him first.
We actually
Um,
kind of do have room too because we have people drop out. So I mean, I think we want to keep at 7 though, right?
yeah, people don't want 8, so that's
Yeah,
all right. We're ready. We're at 43, so I won't go over 42
that
for
makes sense. I
seven,
agree on
seven,
that
seven.
side.
So one team will have 8,
Yeah.
and we'll balance it out because there are some people who's messaged me. There's a few people who are missing games this year. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
Marcus is another one. It's a healthy Marcus off that
Oh,
ankle injury and all
yeah,
this time
that's
off. I'm
true.
assuming
That's true.
he's back to full health.
Yeah.
And if he's in shape, I think that makes it. I think he's a big difference maker. I
Yeah,
think he'll
he's
come
not a
out.
sleeper though. Marcus is known now. Marcus slept that first season when nobody knew him and was a fourth round pick.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Marcus is one of the top players now.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
exactly, exactly.
but nobody's sleeping on that.
What do you think about Safe? Like he's been getting better and better. Like
Safe's getting better and better. He has to be in the right system, the right fit, that what you
yeah,
want.
I think he was good with that fit that he had with the last season because I mean, basically they expected him to be the young legs, and he was like
He was.
the third or fourth
He just
option, and he didn't get that much attention. Like for example, versus us, we had to match him up with like Paul and like Tomid was subbing for us, and like other people, smaller guys, and he was just beating us up on the
Yeah,
glass everywhere. And I was just like, dude, I was like, this is crazy.
I think he averaged like what, maybe 12 and 8 or something like that. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah, yeah,
exact numbers. I could check.
yeah.
Um,
He's growing, man.
he is
He's
safe.
growing. He's getting
Safe.
bigger. He's getting
Yeah.
stronger.
No, 12 and 8 was exaggerating. The games he did good. He did that like against your
How
team.
old is he again now?
Safe is a senior this year, so 17.
Senior. He can still grow. Yeah,
Yeah, he went 17-5 against you guys.
yeah,
Team Yezen, he went 12-7. Team
yeah,
Barhead, he scored 12. The other games he had eights, and against Team Yezen, one game he had two. But
yeah,
the finals is the one where he laid that. He had 8 points. Actually, I don't want to say laid that. He only had 8 points in the finals, but he shot 44%. He just didn't shoot enough, I guess. But he didn't do much either. I mean, he had only one rebound, one steal in the finals.
yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I
Safe.
think that's all game.
Yep, we'll see. We'll see where he lands. I think he'll be probably what, a third, maybe.
Third, yeah, I think third makes sense.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think third makes sense.
just about fits. After we're done with this, after tonight's barbecue and draft, we'll re-meet. We'll evaluate the teams and see who we think had the best draft,
Right?
and go from there. Let me see if anybody wants to join the call. I put it out there, but nobody messaged me yet.
Yeah,
Either
I think
people
it's an
don't want.
awkward time for a
Yeah,
lot of
well, no,
people.
either people don't want to, awkward time, or they don't believe it's actually going to happen.
Oh well, yeah, yeah,
Which honestly, the last one might be the most realistic. We've been talking about this forever, and
yeah,
we're doing it. And it's more of just a discussion, a talk with each other about
yeah,
this,
yeah,
about the WWE. I mean, hey, this is our third year doing this, seventh season. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
We do 3 seasons. The
It's
fact that
blown
we're able
by.
to grow it, we got some new faces. We're just growing our community, and I love it.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Let's
I think
keep it
it's
up.
awesome.
We'll work on an intro later for this.
Right.
We'll get you a background.
Hey,
We'll
let's get Nebu to do us an
uh,
intro, outro,
hey, Nebu,
whatever. Yeah,
hey Nebu, if you
an
decide to
anthem.
listen to this, hey, that's Nebu's a first ballot WBBL Hall of Famer.
Yeah, yeah. He's not back, right? No.
No, he's moving. He's moving to SoCal this
Oh
in
yeah.
September, in like September. So
I know he came out to the open gym
yeah,
last
keeps
week.
open run. I told him whenever he's available, just let me know.
Yeah.
He's moving. We lost Munir. That's a solid player. We lost that's in SoCal now.
Right, right.
Like we've had a number of faces that come through here.
Yeah. All right.
Nebu, yeah. I mean, I don't know who else, but we also gained a lot of solid people too. Like
No, we did. We did.
Eric was a great addition to the league.
And we got people on the wait list too, so that's cool.
That is cool. That's cool. I mean, would I ever expand to 18? Somebody asked me. Only I think if I was to do it, it would be like a separate season, a one season thing in the summer, because the summer is the only time I could open up that long.
Yeah, because then you would go 7, 8, 9, and then maybe 10 in the summer because the
Well,
days were
in
longer.
the summer, I think I'll do 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Because you
But
got more daytime and like yeah, the sunlight.
it would be its own separate season, like without a draft. We just do that season, and then we go back to our regular format redraft in August, September.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
think about it. We'll see. But then again, people are traveling summer, so that's where it makes it harder.
Yeah, to get the it's the eight teams then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, right, right. Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
All right. We got somebody. One of our fans just asked, "Sad, why are you wearing a Lions hat? You always wear a Dolphins hat. I thought you were a Dolphins fan." From
I'm
anonymous.
I'm expecting big things from Detroit, and I like this. Yeah, the Detroit. I do have a Dolphins hat coming up too. Yeah, so I
Are you
lost my Dolphins hat like a while back, and yeah, so I
you
had to buy
lost
another
it
one.
you lost it when they started to suck?
No,
Lost
when
one.
I was moving actually, when when you guys all showed up to my house like
Yeah.
about 4 or 5 years ago, so
Yeah.
I don't know where it went. Like it was in one of the boxes, and I couldn't find my Dolphins hat again since
Noodle
then.
probably sold it.
There you go. Should have
Smart.
went to his garage sale. Sure, it's in this. Yeah,
Um, you know who
yeah,
I'd be excited to have back next year, Sad? I'm
yeah.
going a year ahead. Paymon.
Oh,
So
Paymon,
he's just
yeah.
moved back next summer. He'd be a good addition.
He'd be a great addition. Yeah, that's right. Another
He, but
sniper.
he'd be my favorite Persian in the league. Sorry, Monty.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
just kidding. Uh,
Monty, Monty can't always catching strays. All
oh,
yeah.
sorry, Monty.
Okay.
All right, brother. Anything else you want to talk about before we sign off?
I'm just scrolling down through
Keep it
the
sweet.
list. I think
Next time we'll
everything
do an
is
agenda
cool.
instead of a talk.
Yeah.
Although I don't mind, it's just open conversation.
I think the
Uh,
day after a podcast would be cool too.
yeah. You mean make our podcast on? Well, today's a Wednesday. We could do Wednesday podcasts
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
exactly. So the day after, if we got
yeah,
some
recap the
recap of the
weeks.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do a post draft podcast. Then we'll
yeah.
recap the week
We can
and
announce like the end, like the player of the day or that
yeah.
night, and like stats and whatever stuff like that. Yeah, get people their flowers.
Uh, sure. That could be your part. You give people their flowers, their props.
Or we can also do a little maybe at the
Shaq in the
Shack to the
pool. I knew you were gonna say that. I know you
I,
too well. You love
mean,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Only problem is me, you, Saud, and Nudu would star on it. We miss a lot of layups.
Layups are just like I think that's everybody, but I'm saying
Yeah,
like if
but
like someone
sometimes the way we miss
really
layups is ugly. You should have seen me Nudu's yesterday, dude. It was like under the basket hitting the rim. I'm like,
stuff like that is a little something yeah. But just missing like I don't know. Yeah,
no, I'm missing a what's called layups. Not nothing. People
it's
smoke
not
layups
big.
all the
Yeah,
time.
I think we all smoke some.
We're older now. It's okay. We're allowed.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyways,
We good
one
here?
last what's up?
Yeah, no. Sure,
One
go
last
ahead.
thing I want to discuss before we go. The rule changes. So we're changing. I think
Okay.
these things passed. Um, and I'll announce it in the chat as well. We're
Yeah,
going to 1 minute in the first half. Clock stops on dead balls.
last minute. Okay.
Yep. So that adjusts that whole fouling situation. And I think the other one that passed was I gotta go look at my rules. The other one that passed was um, shoot. Oh, 24-second clock instead of 30. So we're bringing it down.
Oh,
It
that's a
passed.
big one.
That is a big one. So, but make people play faster. So no more what's called. So,
Yeah.
and we put it at 24 seconds or 30 with a 14-second on offensive rebound. We voted for just 24-second and recess to 24. So
I
that's
like
up.
that.
Yep.
I like that. Yeah.
And we voted to keep the injury the same. If you're below 6 people, you could get a sub, but it has to be a fourth rounder or below. Honestly, we might have to make it fifth round or below with the talent.
Yeah.
The fourth round, you may be able to get us. I guess still, no. I guess we could leave it fourth. It's still a role player, and maybe the person won't want to. And
Right.
you're still slim pickings too, because you're only 6 teams choosing from.
And then who's available too? I mean, who actually wants to play another game
Yeah, that's the
same
key.
night? Yeah.
That's okay. But,
And especially if they're playing before or after their game.
and
No one
that's
wants to play before because you want to have your best game.
yeah, and that's if teams
Your
even
best.
want to, right? If teams want to bring it to 6 people.
Yeah.
Those are the rule changes. Still
Okay.
5 fouls. Sorry, Yezen. Yezen always wants 6 fouls. Fake Yezen, I should say.
Does that apply the player thing for the playoffs too? How
No,
does that work?
no playoffs. You're with your roster.
Or with your roster only? It
That's why.
doesn't matter
That's what we decided.
injury.
That's what we decided last year. No, injury's different. If it's an injury where the guy can't play legitimately, you
Yeah.
can get a sub from fourth round or below.
But
If
if
it's an
he's not
injury,
there,
yeah, if it's an injury in the regular season and you need a replacement, we'll try finding you an adequate replacement. Like let's
okay,
say, God forbid, somebody gets hurt that's in second or third round, we'll try
sure.
getting you somebody that's a second or third to make it fair.
So in the playoffs,
You're
if
with
you
your
get
team.
the injured, if a player can't make it, you don't get a replacement. If he can't make a whatever
No.
scheduling, yeah, okay.
And and
It doesn't matter if they have four, because if they have four, then it's not. I mean, is it like a forfeit or for them, or they're just
they
gonna
can,
play
they
with
can play.
four?
I guess they can play 4 and 5, but I'm hoping with 7 people you won't be at four. I'm hoping you'll be at least five.
Yeah, but just in case, just to have the scenario, like,
I mean that then we leave
what
it
are we
to the
doing?
other. We give the other team the option if they allow them a fifth player. We could do something in that aspect. We'll talk
I'm
about it.
bringing it up now, so it's
Yeah,
told and understood.
yeah.
So
We'll
every
talk about
scenario,
we'll talk about it before the season starts and announce what we decide on that. But we
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
had that situation yet. I
yeah,
think we've had once early on actually,
yeah,
where they didn't want to play 4 and 5, so they give somebody a sub. But
yeah.
that's before
No,
we had
I'm saying because Farhad's team got Mohammed because of the injury, right?
correct.
Yeah, yeah,
They lost 2 guys because of injuries. They got Mohamed and Nabil,
yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
but there was legitimate injuries.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we got Mohamed. He was a second round pick. They lost Kyle. He's a second round pick.
Yeah. It's huge.
Yeah. All right, brother. Anything
All
else?
right. Nope, that's it.
All right, let's
I think
sign
we're good
off.
for today. I'll see you tonight.
WBBL podcast, episode 1, season 7 in the books.